Welcome to our video. Today we're diving deep into one of the most misunderstood celebrations in the world, Cinco de Mayo. Is it Mexico's Independence Day? Not quite. What started as a small victory in a historic battle has now become a massive celebration of Mexican culture, especially in the United States. Stick around as we explore its true history, surprising facts, cultural importance, and how it's celebrated today around the world. Let's go back to the year 1861. Mexico was in political and financial turmoil. The country owed a lot of money to European powers, including France, Britain, and Spain. While Britain and Spain eventually negotiated and left peacefully, France, under Emperor Napoleon III, had other plans. France invaded Mexico with the intention of establishing a French-controlled empire. On May 5, 1862, in the small town of Puebla, an outnumbered and under-equipped Mexican army made history. Led by General Ignacio Zaragoza, around 2,000 Mexican soldiers faced 6,000 well-trained French troops. Against all odds, the Mexican army won the battle. Though it wasn't a major strategic victory in the war overall, the win became a symbol of resistance and national pride. This was the birth of what we now call Cinco de Mayo. Many people think Cinco de Mayo is Mexico's Independence Day. But that's actually celebrated on September 16th, known as Día de la Independencia. Cinco de Mayo is mostly celebrated in the state of Puebla, where the battle happened. In most parts of Mexico, May 5th is a regular day. Ironically, it's the United States where the day has taken off as a massive cultural celebration. It has become a way to honor Mexican heritage, especially among Mexican Americans. So how did this Mexican military victory become such a big deal in the US? It started in the 1960s during the Chicano movement, when Mexican American activists used Cinco de Mayo as a symbol of cultural identity and resistance. Over time, American businesses saw an opportunity. Food and beverage companies began promoting the day to market Mexican-themed products, especially beer and tequila. Gradually, the day transformed into a fun-filled celebration of Mexican music, dance, food, and culture. Today, it's common to see parades, mariachi bands, folkloric dancing, and Mexican cuisine featured across cities in the US on May 5th. Cinco de Mayo is more than just tacos and margaritas. It's a great opportunity to explore authentic Mexican traditions. Let's take a look at some of the key cultural elements associated with this celebration. Mariachi music. With trumpets, violins, and guitars, mariachi bands create a joyful and proud atmosphere. Traditional dances. The jarabe tapatio, also known as the Mexican hat dance, is iconic. Traditional clothing. People wear vibrant, colorful clothes with embroidery and sombreros. Mexican cuisine. While tacos are famous, traditional dishes like mole poblano, especially in Puebla, tamales, and enchiladas are deeply rooted in Mexican history. Decorations. Bright papel picado, flags, and flowers create a festive environment. Cinco de Mayo isn't only celebrated in Mexico and the US. You'll be surprised to know that countries like Canada, Australia, and even Japan have Cinco de Mayo festivals. It's become a global event celebrating Mexican culture and community. And here are some fun facts. Americans consume over 80 million pounds of avocados on Cinco de Mayo. The world's largest Cinco de Mayo celebration is held in Los Angeles, not Mexico. In 2005, the U.S. Congress officially recognized the importance of Cinco de Mayo to Mexican American heritage. Cinco de Mayo is more than just a party. It's a symbol of courage, culture, and community. While its history is rooted in a single battle, the spirit of resistance and pride lives on. As we celebrate, let's also take a moment to learn, respect, and embrace the rich heritage behind the holiday. Thank you for watching. If you learned something new today, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cultural insights and untold histories.